The old Jewish cemetery in downtown Frankfurt is a big part of the city's Jewish history and heritage. It was used between 1828 and 1929, and there are approximately 40,000 graves.
You know, my father, for more than 20 years, was in charge of reconstructing Jewish cemeteries in Rhineland-Palatinate, which is a region in Germany. He received this job, a voluntary job, by the regional government. And his aim, especially somebody who went through Nazi terror, was to keep up Jewish heritage in this country.
Here at the Frankfurt Old Jewish Cemetery, the voice of a century speaks through these graves, to reveal in fact the list of who is who in Frankfurt's Jewish history. There are many personalities of the Rothschild banking family. The most famous German Jewish painter, Moritz Daniel Oppenheim. The Nobel Prize winner for medicine, Paul Ehrlich. The women's rights activist, Bertha Pappenheim. Leopold Sonnemann, the founder of the newspaper Frankfurter Zeitung, today known as Frankfurter Allgemeine, banned by the Nazis in 1943. The philanthropists Henry and Emma Budge, as well as the historian Isidor Kracauer. The Old Jewish Cemetery covers 74,000 square meters, and at the front are the graves of about 800 Frankfurt Jews who evaded Nazi persecution and deportation by committing suicide. There are also 50 graves of German soldiers of the Jewish faith killed in the First World War. Some 12,000 Jews died for their country. Ironically, it was a Jewish lieutenant, Hugo Guttmann, who awarded the Iron Cross First Class to a 29-year-old corporal named Adolf Hitler. Due to the graves of Rabbi Samson Rafael Hirsch and the Rabbi Israel von Stolin, the cemetery is visited by many Orthodox Jews from around the world. Similar to the Wailing Wall in Jerusalem, people leave notes and light candles. Samson Rafael Hirsch was a German rabbi best known as the intellectual founder of a school of contemporary Orthodox Judaism known as Torah im Derek Eretz, Torah with the way of the land. Israel von Stolin came from a famous dynasty of Hasidic rabbis from Belarus.
You know, my father, what was important for him was, this Jewish legacy, that German Jewry is part of this country. And this was something that was always very important for him to show the Jewish society, the German society of today, that we are here and we are alive.
Documentation of the cemetery is now being worked out by the Frankfurt Jewish Museum. Frankfurt has a long and colorful German Jewish history. This is Wilson Ruiz for Jewish News 1 in Frankfurt.